Hello, everyone. I am streaming on TikTok and YouTube right now. So, yeah, I have my camera up there and I have you on my laptop here. So, what I'm going to do today is I have done evocation of Hekate, and I'm going to be channeling some physical healing for all of you today. I really felt like it was good since it's cold and flu season starting. I know a lot of people are sick, and whatever else like physical ailments that you might have going on. She is really awesome for just making you feel better physically all around. And I know last time I did a healing with her, I was suffering from some physical ailment and it just disappeared. So she's super good at this, and I really wanted to share this with everyone. Um, yeah, I won't be doing a whole lot of talking during this. It's mostly going to be channeling energy. So just to let you know, I've never actually gone live on TikTok before, so I'm learning how to use the TikTok system as well. I see people are joining, but yeah, okay, so it's kind of like YouTube. Hello, TikTok. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Amber. Hi, Susanna. Okay. So, and you guys can go back and watch this video as well if you missed the live or you need some extra physical healing boost. You can absolutely just turn this back on and receive the energy again. It's really infinite. There's no end to it. So, just to let you guys know. But yeah, TikTok, if you comment accept the energy, that would be great. But yeah, I'm gonna get started. Ajo Hekate, Hekate, Ave Hekate, Agio Hekate, Agia, Agio Hekate, Agia. Hekate, I call you today to heal any physical ailments that my viewers are suffering with. Relieve their pain, relieve their inflammation, heal any colds or flu. Hekate, Hekate, may the known as you, Hekate, And let me know if you feel this, guys. Feels pretty strong right now. And for anybody who's just joined, I'm doing a physical healing with my own energy and with the energy of Hekate. You can comment accept to accept the energy. Healing for physical ailments, pain, sickness, dis-ease. You don't even really have to watch. If you just leave this on in the room that you're in, that's a beautiful thing about energy. It'll just come through your device, come through. Hekate always seems to be around a lot this time of year, for me anyway. And I really appreciate her presence and her wonderful energy. It's very comforting and motherly. You can feel that. It's like a warm hug. I'm just kind of like scooping up little balls of like peace and tranquility. That's what I feel like she's throwing at me right now. Just she wants you guys to not stress. Don't stress about the holidays or everything that you have to do. Just remember that you can do whatever you want. I really feel like she's pushing that. Everything's a choice. Simplify things. Keep things simple. As simple as possible. Even on the holidays, we don't have to sacrifice our mental health for other people. Do what's fun. Do what's fun for you. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? I mean, obviously, like on Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, you want to make our kids happy. At the same time, not to sacrifice our own needs. I feel like she's really pushing that today. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Thank you. She's just like saying like people we make ourselves sick with making other people happy and caring what other people think. And this is something that we all have to realize for ourselves. We can hear it from other people all day long, but it's something that we really have to realize for ourselves to change and make a difference. And what we need. What do we need? Stress and pain, emotional pain just kill our immune systems. I think I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you guys at the end of this. Right, yeah, I used to be one of those people. Follow the peace is what she's saying. Follow the peace, follow joy, follow the happiness. And that's what's going to make you physically well. I know, and like sometimes I have to cancel services because I just am fried and I just can't do it. But I've gotten better at kind of finding out where my boundaries are there. I feel like the energy is really amping up again. I feel like she also has a message for some people. Like I see like a ladder and it's going into the sky, but there's like no destination to it. So I feel like she's saying, make sure you have a goal in mind. Make sure you work hard climbing that ladder to wherever you're going. Just make sure you have a destination. And that came right as Martin when you came in. So that might have been for you. Mysterious M. Find your happy place. Channel physical healing to my audience, getting out of my power needs instead. Hekate is so awesome. You're welcome, guys. I didn't really feel like doing. That's what I really felt like doing today, and it's like kind of going along with what I think people want me to do and what I feel like doing, and I'm just gonna start doing what I feel like doing. Though I do like doing readings sometimes. You're welcome, guys. I'm gonna see if Hekate will give me more messages. This is my spellcasting oracle cards. This is my new deck, and I absolutely love it. It's very straightforward and easy to read. What message do you have for my viewers right now? What message do you have for my viewers right now? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Lucifer Darkstar. Oh my god, you guys. It's the boundaries card. So what she was just talking about is, do what's fun for you. Don't burn yourself out. Really just search for the peace, especially with the holidays coming. You guys just, like, I had this problem where I would do things with my family so that they, like my mom would not feel upset that I didn't come to Thanksgiving, for example, and like things like that. Like she would just push me to kind of put myself in situations and places I didn't really want to be. That wasn't really good for my mental health. So I just said, that's enough. And with the holidays and stuff, like I try not to stress myself out. My kids get like 1 or 2 presents. I don't spend a whole lot of time with my family because it's not really good for me. Things like that. Before I would just do whatever they wanted me to do. And I really feel like that's important for you guys to hear this year is don't let your family push you around. Just do what's good for you and don't worry about other people. That's really what I feel like she's saying. And this card fell out as well. It's fertility. It can literally mean pregnancy, but a lot of times it's just fertility of new ideas, new ways of thinking. And it kind of relates back to the boundaries card to just try to think about things a little bit differently, lean more towards peace and joy and happiness and doing what you want to do instead of, letting people push you around. Let's see what else I have here. Gosh. Are people going to be upset when you say no? Yeah. But who cares? Shut it out of your mind. Push it away. It's going to cause a lot less stress to say no. It's going to cause a lot more stress to say yes to things you don't want to do and people you don't want to be around than to say no. Okay? Right, yeah, fertility for that goal up the ladder. Absolutely. When you lean towards joy and happiness and peace, you're going to have a lot more creative ideas. You're going to have a lot more... Your intuition increases when you're not so stressed. Right, yeah, be 100% fullest version of yourself at all times. It's easier said than done. Because I mean, several times a day, I guess not too recently, but I would be like, am I doing this because I want to do this or because somebody else wants me to do this? Like, I really ask myself that question now. And it's like, do I want to be here doing this because I want to or because somebody else wants me to? Or it's what I should do? And you really should ask yourself that question all of the time. It is hard. And, people, especially your family, like to guilt trip you. A lot of them don't mean it in a mean way. It's just how they are. It's how they learn to do things. And it's not cool. All right, come on. Let's get another card here. Oh, some guy's Christian spamming me on TikTok. Dude, turn it off if you don't like it. Why are you even following me? Oh, it's my first time going live on TikTok. And I'm on YouTube too. So, I guess there's a lot of Jesus spammers on TikTok. I don't want to go to heaven, dude. All right. Hail Jesus. No, none of these cards want to pop out, so I'm just going to have to cut the deck. No, keep shuffling. Okay, fine. What other card for my viewers? How do I ban people on here? Oh, goody. Blocked. It's actually pretty easy to block people on TikTok. Hi, Nick. Yeah, I do have fangs. Uncertainty and confusion is most of the time due to conditioning from others. Discernment is what we have to practice, but it isn't simple. Yeah, I've been trying to deprogram my unconscious mind in the astral. That's something I've been working on. There's this red door you can go in the astral, and it leads to your unconscious and subconscious mind. And I've been working on clearing that out. Oh, there we go. Friendship. Financial health. Oh, wow. Okay. So I got financial health. It's funny because I was actually thinking about doing for my next live, doing a financial health healing with Klonic. I've been working with Klonic on my Patreon instead of Mammon. Me and Mammon parted ways on good terms and everything. I thought Klonic seemed to be a little bit more in alignment with where I am right now. And he likes to be in the spotlight more too. Like he feels very Leo energy like me. So we do like get along really well. But yeah, financial health. So financial health around, it seems to be around boundaries, right? So saying no to eating out or saying no to things that you don't really need. I can see how that would play into this. That's something I've also been working on. That's so funny. I feel like the messages a lot of the time go along with what I'm going through, and it's what other people need to hear as well. That's why you guys, are drawn to me. Yeah, self-discipline around money, just watching your spending, and boundaries around what you spend your money on. And also, when you set boundaries with other people, your energy is a lot clearer, so you're able to bring in more abundance because it's not so clogged up. You know what I mean? Yeah. I also pulled a friendship card. I think, once you set those boundaries with people and clear up your energy, you really make room for new friendships to come in, people who align with you, people who care about you, people who aren't going to bring you down. It really makes way, and I feel like you guys, I feel like I've made a lot of new friendships on here too as well, and I'm really thankful for you and what you bring to my videos. Whoa. How did my cards get like this? They're like all backwards now. So pull the animals card as well. I haven't pulled this card before. Let me look up in the book exactly what this is intending to. I know I just got some new kittens, and they bring me lots of joy. I really think that's what it means for us, is looking for the joy. And animals, they love you unconditionally, and they bring you and your children lots of joy, especially kittens. The magical meanings of this card is train as an animal healer and communicator. So maybe one of you is thinking about being an animal healer or a communicator. So support and campaign for animal charities. A deceased animal companion is still very much with you. An animal brings healing. Yeah, maybe that's what it means. Maybe, you cut people out of your life and set boundaries. You can always get an animal who, will bring you company, and you don't have to be alone. You can get a dog or a cat. Lucy, thank you all for existing in the same multiverse at the same time as me. Yes. Active Dreaming book by Robert Balthazar can help reprogram your subconscious. Really? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to find like a way in the astral to do it, where I can like make change in the astral plane, like physical change. I was thinking I could do the same with reprogramming your mind. That's something that I've been working on. It's been interesting to say the least. I kind of been noticing when I act and think more out of ego than I used to. So it's like it kind of like shines a spotlight on your ego a lot doing that. Oh wow, Amber. Ooh, that would be nice. I guess that's the card for you then, for sure. What's the endangered animal in your area, Amber? And Lucifer Darkstar, is it something that you're making yourself? Maine wolves? There's wolves in Maine? Oh god. That's scary. That's awesome, Lucifer Darkstar. Is have we worked together? Like, do I know you from somewhere? I'm really excited today because I have an in-person client. It's gonna be awesome. You've seen the red door? In the astral with visualization or out of the body, I've seen the red door. I can't necessarily leave my body on command. And it's not something I've really tried to do. I find I'm just as effective doing remote viewing because of my energy body. I can kind of send that out. So I think you can do it either way. You've seen that red door though? In what context? Were you just meditating? And like in the movies and stuff, like they really teach you to fear things like that because I don't know if you guys have seen Insidious. They have a red door in Insidious. Um, excuse me. And it teaches you that there's a scary demon behind it and all this crap. And I think that's why, like a lot of the movies, they'll teach you to fear like certain things. Um, they don't want you deprogramming your subconscious mind because they're most of the programming has come from them. You're doing a travel to find my true self after ritual. Wow. Oh, Lilith brought you there? That's so cool. Yeah, I work with Lilith a lot, so that makes sense. Right, yeah. Journey to find your true self. Yeah, you go through that door and you go down different levels. On my Patreon, I actually have a guided meditation that I did for people so that they can find the red door and then go down the levels and like clean out the area. But yeah, that's what the door is. You talk Venice Deli, are you talking about the nun? I actually watched that. It's pretty entertaining. Yeah, I don't agree with how they didn't mention his name in the second one though. They didn't say Volok, which was nice. But I honestly don't think that, I mean, they probably care that it's in a negative light, but they're also getting attention, even if it's negative attention. The original's vampire show, they had a red door that represented things the vampire chose to forget. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, you had an elevator? I had stairs in mine. Did a ritual a few weeks ago and it's powerful. I manifested entities to physical form with pictures. It was outdoors. When the fire went out, the whole area smelled of sulfur. Wow. I haven't had a spirit show up in physical form in quite a while. I think mostly because when it did happen, it scared the shit out of me. So I just kind of, you don't need to pull them into physical form anyway to get results or to talk to them. So I don't bother. Yeah. The red door thing, I don't know. That's probably, I don't know if it was in my subconscious because I've seen those movies and I've seen like Insidious and I haven't seen the originals. I don't know if I just saw that because of the movies or because it's already there, but I'm pretty sure that red door's been there and that's why they put stuff like that in movies all the time. They tell you things in movies and they try to make you scared of it, especially like horror movies. And they program you to fear the color red, if you think about it. So it must be pretty important. What did you see when you got to the bottom of the elevator? I always smelled sulfur once in my life and no clue what it even because I smelled it before. Made me scared as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't remember smelling sulfur, but I evoked Loki into physical form, and that was pretty crazy. Yeah, Lucifuge once, pretty hardcore. He was in my room with me, and it was so intense. And he actually growled at me. In Loki, I could see him. I could see his horns, his outline of his helmet, like right in the room with me. Yeah. In Egyptian mythology, red is important too, and I think Japanese mythology. Yeah, I love red. I've always loved red. I'm not really one of those witches that doesn't wear colors. I really like colors. I'm not very gothic. I'm probably kind of preppy. I was just wearing a big fluffy sweater. Oh yeah. The spiritual doors, yeah. I go through, honestly, I've been practicing witchcraft since like 2016. I don't know how long you have Lucifer Dark Star, but I find that it kind of ebbs and flows with the spiritual doors. Like they shut sometimes and they're open, and coincidences happen, and then it just stops for a while, and you're like, am I even spiritual anymore? Am I even a witch anymore? Like where's all the spirits? Like you kind of get that like ebb and flow of things a lot of the times where weird things will happen. And yeah. Oh yeah, so you've been practicing way longer than me, so you know how it is. Wow. Vedic astrology is cool. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I've had my chart, and my Western astrology says I'm a Cancer, then my Vedic says I'm a Gemini. So like I don't but I definitely have a lot of Gemini qualities and I have a lot of Cancer qualities, so it's kind of like both. And then some people I know, like my boyfriend, for example, his Western astrology is Taurus, and then Vedic is Aries, and I do see some like Aries qualities in him sometimes, but he's more of a Taurus, really. So I think I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. Yeah, magic's pretty cool. I'm never stopping, most likely. Yeah, talking about doors after connection with Hekate. Yeah. Oh, I hate going, guys. It was really great chatting with you. I do this every Monday. For those of you who are new, I'm probably gonna leave it at noontime. I did a little bit earlier today because I have an in-person session in an hour. So hi, Darklust. Active dreaming book. I'm gonna have to write that down, Nick, because I'm gonna forget. Is it called just the Active Dreaming Book? Okay. For subconscious. Yeah, maybe that would help me a little bit because I'm looking to try to do a service eventually, but I have to get it right first on myself, and obviously for my own self healing and deprogramming. Oh, really? Oh, awesome. Okay. It has Golden Dawn rituals in it. Oh, thank you, Lucifer. I appreciate you've been practicing for a long time, and for you to acknowledge my work, that's pretty cool. Thank you. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for coming, and thank you to Hekate. Robert Balthart. I'm not going to be able to say that. I'll just spell it. Balthazar. Sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bye, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.